Hi, I'm Kavisa Suku and I'm from the band N2. So I was born in Trinidad and I moved 12 years ago. I actually started at my family's band. The band's name was Kazana. I started singing when I was about 10. It was my uncles and my dads and my cousins, and we all grew up in a family band. In Trinidad, I mean, you're doing gigs, maybe 3, 4 gigs a weekend. You can't have a kid being born without having a band. You can't have any type of function, any type of celebration without having a band. So N2 is actually a very big group. We have different aspects of our group. We have a mehfil side of singing, which is where we do our traditional singing. We have a group there. And then we have the band side, which is where what you guys saw on stage. Both groups were one big family, because when you have that family vibe from your band, it doesn't become a task to produce music, and it doesn't become a task to go into the band room. It's fun. It's like having a Pictionary night with your cousins. You know what I mean? It just becomes this big family gathering, and you just sit there and you vibes and you talk. And in a way too, it's more comfortable because everyone can have an opinion and not feel like, oh, I should not say this because it's not my band. As a band, like to put a new twist on old songs. So we are doing a couple of old songs, but we are doing a couple of very new songs, Bollywood songs also. And again, putting our own N2 twist on it. So now the boys in the band, they're like, okay, they're so excited for this year because now everyone really gets to throw their ideas out there because, you know, anything is on the table. So everyone's super excited. We talk every day. The foundation of the band is going to be the same crew from last year. So we have Ravi on the keyboards, we have Andrew on the drums, Dawn on bass, and Roger on guitars. But we're also adding a couple new elements to our performance this year. So there are a couple new members. I think I spend most of my time working on choosing songs that I know would grasp people's attention and that would grasp an audience. So choosing songs that would suit my voice. You know, you want something that just kind of flows. So I think I spend most of my time coming up with different songs that we can use in our performance. Because when you have that first note that comes out of your mouth when you're singing, it has to be dead on. You have to grasp everyone's attention from the time you open your mouth to sing something, right? You don't want it to be shaky. You don't want it to be off note. So for me, it's just always putting yourself in that zone where you just remain at peace and become one with your music and your voice, and you just start. There are times where I found myself in an event and I know, to me, this is not me. Like after the event, I would tell myself, this is not me. I'm not singing that again. I'm not singing for an event like this again. It's not me. It's not my image. If the biggest song is something that I don't agree with, I'm not going to perform it anymore just to please a crowd. And it's not content that I like, so I will not perform it. That's why we always stick to what we do and who we are. It doesn't matter if we don't get a gig. If it takes us 10 years to be recognized, we have always stuck to who we are and our sound. You know, when you say you can feel the vibe, we are producing the vibes for you to feel, if that makes sense. It's been amazing. Everyone's very professional. It's, you know, I think it's very important when someone says in the industry that this is going to be done, that it's done. And I find like we have had a lot of experience in the past with even promoters and people like sound system in general. Let's just touch on that. When we hit that stage, we put so much effort in the band room into coming together with something that would connect to people, and something as simple as a sound system is important. And I feel like anything we have asked for, everything has been met, and we are so excited to work with them again and work with you guys again, because it's fun when everybody's on the same musical page. There's so many professionals. Anything you talk about, they would know what you mean. Not everyone can do that, and it's been a really good experience, especially with all the workshops and stuff.